The Queen is experiencing a tumultuous year so far, causing some to draw similarities to 1992, the year the Queen famously called an Annus Horribilis. Just 2 months in, 2022 is shaping up to be another dramatic year for the Windsors, with the family being rocked by loss, scandal and family feuds, all during the Queen's 70th year on the throne. The Telegraph cartoonist Matt Pritchard mocked the recent royal ongoings with a humorous cartoon drawing posted on Twitter. The cartoon shows 2 firemen and a fire engine with the words, "Go and check that Windsor Castle hasn't caught fire." The Queen is having one of those years. In a speech marking her Ruby Jubilee in 1992, the Queen called the year an Annus Horribilis, which is Latin for horrible year. It was a period characterized by several unpleasant events for the royal family. It was the year Prince Charles and Princess Diana separated. Royal reporter Andrew Morton also released the controversial book Diana, Her True Story that year, which shared secrets about Diana's life in the family. In the same year, Princess Anne officially divorced her first husband Captain Mark Phillips, and Prince Andrew separated from his then-wife Sarah Ferguson. To top it off, a fire broke out in Windsor Castle in November 1992, destroying 115 rooms as well as many valuable items. It has been almost 3 decades since the Queen summed up 1992 as an Annus Horribilis, but the phrase has made somewhat of a revival this year as the monarch grapples with loss, setbacks and controversy among the firm. Bitter family divisions and a disgraced Prince Andrew are now an established part of the royal family history. To add to the Queen's woes, the Metropolitan Police has opened an investigation into claims Prince Charles's charity offered honours to wealthy donors. Clarence House insists Charles did not know what was happening at his foundation and is not involved in its day-to-day running. But the revelation is another blight on what should be a momentous year for the House of Windsor. For the royal family to be hit by one scandal is unfortunate, but to be rocked by 2 in as many days is deeply embarrassing. The Queen described the year of 1992, which saw the separation of Charles and Diana, the divorce of Princess Anne and the fire at Windsor Castle, as her Annus Horribilis. It would be deeply unfair on Her Majesty if the year in which she marks 70 years on the throne turns out to be equally grim. Soaring inflation is another blow to households hit by sky-high fuel bills. Prices are now outstripping wages and the recent increases in pensions and benefits. Rishi Sunak claims he understands the pressures on family finances. But he is still pressing ahead with the national insurance rise this April. If the Chancellor genuinely cares about the cost of living crisis, he would rethink this tax hike and help people more with heating bills. He should also send a clear signal to bosses that workers deserve a rise. Working people should not have to pay the price for this government's economic mismanagement.